Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Garrus Mason. It is Thursday, July 3rd? Yeah, July 3rd, 2025. It's exactly 4:45 p.m. and I am at a soccer field near my old high school, where I graduated from high school. I don't know the name of this place. I think it's Ginásio Joaquim Prestes, if I'm not mistaken, but that's not that important. I just came here to record this vlog. Yes, I really liked yesterday's vlog. It looked very interesting. Yes. A little bit more yelling today. I didn't know there was gonna be a game going on, but that's fine. Anyways, let's update you what happened since last time I updated you. Well, before I do that, I just gotta be honest here that I'm feeling down today, feeling a little somber. That's the right word. I think what makes most sense to me is that I haven't had enough vitamin D, you know. There's a bird there that looks really cute. I'm gonna try to show you. It's gonna mess up all that I've done for the last 10 minutes, but I think it's worth it. Okay, so right there, can you see him? Do this just for a little bit. Ah, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, recording completely on manual today. Shit, that's gonna be tough to get back to where it was before. Good enough. A little tilted. Yeah, that's gonna annoy me. That's going to annoy me. Okay. Recording on manual today, but focus is on automatic, just because, hey, look at me. I am the one that should be in focus right now. It's trying to focus on something behind me. Can you see my face, camera? Okay, oh Jesus. There we go, it's me. It's catching this. What if I go close to it, click on my face, and then, there we go. That should focus eventually. Anyways. Yeah, feeling down today, feeling somber. What makes sense to me is that the weather is just too gray, no sunlight. I don't see any sunlight for like many days now, so I'm guessing that's the reason. During lunchtime, I'm listening to music here, and this is a weird one. What was I saying? I lost track. Yeah, no sunlight whatsoever for the last few days. So I imagine that has some effect on me. I'm guessing yes. We need sunlight in order to function well. That vitamin D. I remember a picture. Probably I saw that on somewhere online or in a documentary. A bunch of Swedish kids. One of those countries where there's no sunlight for like 6 months. around a UV light lamp, UV or I don't know, a blue lamp that emits some sort of radiation that simulates the sun, so there's some vitamin D production. Yeah, so just bear that in mind. I'm probably gonna be a little bit lower energy today, but the show must go on, right? I think so. Yeah, last time I updated you, it was yesterday in the afternoon. I didn't know how to get back home, what time. No, I was taking the bus, of course, but I didn't know what time the bus would go. My fiance told me where the bus stop was that I was supposed to wait, but there was no bus stop there. But it was fine. I went to another one, and as I was Googling what time that the bus was going to arrive, it arrived. So that was absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. I enjoyed that. And that was a very enjoyable bus ride. Like, the middle of the afternoon bus is really not that busy, so I could get like a good seat. Usually I either get like a terrible seat or got a stand. This time got lucky. And then I got back home. Don't remember what I did when I got back home. When I'm on my own, I don't really make long-lasting memories, it feels like. Interesting, right? That's very interesting. Because I really, like, I gotta think really hard. Okay, let's try to remember. What did I do yesterday when I got back home? I probably just played Elden Ring. I don't actually remember, to be brutally honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, that's my high school. Well, anyways. Yeah. Played Elden Ring. Downloaded Diablo 4, which is for free on PlayStation Plus this month, July 2025. And yeah, that was it. Oh, and then in the evening. Oh, okay. It's coming back to me now. Yeah, something happened. I was playing Elden Ring, but then out of nowhere, the PlayStation just turns off by itself. Got a little concerned. Because it never, like, when there's a mistake, when there's an error in the PlayStation, usually the game kind of freezes for a few seconds and then it turns off automatically. That's not how it happened this time. This time it just completely, out of nowhere, just turned off. And then I start to listen to the microwave all the way in the kitchen just going crazy. So the microwave, whenever it resets, when you plug it into the wall, it makes a beeping sound. And it was just beeping crazy, like crazy. So I imagine, hey, there's probably peaks of electricity going on. So electricity is probably unstable. But still, I don't think I was very smart. I still tried to turn on the PlayStation. It kind of did, in the middle of repairing the system, because if you just unplug your PlayStation from the wall, it gets angry at you and it has to repair the system in order to work again. And in the middle of doing that, it turned off, and I tried that for twice. Not very smart of me. My PC was on while this was happening, and it was no problem. So I was like, yeah, maybe I don't know. The PlayStation is a little bit more susceptible to these peaks of energy. But then the PC turned off as well, and then I was like, okay, let's be smart here. I haven't been smart until now, so let's start being smart now. So I turned off the oh, I don't know how to say that in English. It's a box where I plug my PC and PlayStation and monitor, and that goes into the wall, and this box is used to prevent peaks of energy from destroying your equipment. Yeah, now that I'm thinking, it was probably not a peak, like a high peak. It was probably a low peak. So the stuff turned off because there wasn't enough electricity. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Otherwise, my stuff would have been fried, right? Yeah, I think so. How about we get a little zoom, just to make things more interesting. Oh, but then you gotta go a little higher up. Yep. I'll continue the story. Don't worry. Is that too much? Hey, that looks good. Good enough, if you ask me. Now, if only my camera would realize that it's supposed to focus on my face. Hey, there we go. There's my eyes. There you go, attaboy. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. That looks good. Yeah, so, and then I was, hey, let's be smart, turn that off, and then I just spend the rest of the evening watching stupid videos on YouTube Shorts. And like the rest of the evening, I spent like an hour or two doing that, and then I said goodnight to my fiance. She told me, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed already. And then I told her, oh yeah, I'm pretty tired, I'm probably gonna go to bed in a few moments as well. It took me like a couple more hours until I went to bed after that. You see how, man, the YouTube Shorts are just so addicting. Like, they just keep going and it doesn't stop. It's not good for me. It's really not good. Like, if I think about it, what did I get from watching those shorts? Because I don't remember any of them. Like, really, I don't remember any of them. But you know, I'm not strong enough to resist temptation. Yeah. This video, it looks like it's gonna be a little darker than usual. Let's make it a little brighter. I like to do that, you know? Just, wait, whoopsie daisy, that was a mistake. I've been, you know, I'm starting to get clumsier and clumsier as time goes on. Oh, and there's a battery. There's a battery. Getting mad at me. There we go, that looks a little better, right? Here we go. Yes. Okay. I changed from ISO 100 to 200. Okay, it just started flashing red, so it's probably fine. This battery cannot take more than 2 videos in 4K. Yeah, it looks like. Anyways, so where was I? What was that? Where was I? Yeah, I did that. Then I went to bed this morning. Man, I slept well. This night, I slept very, very well. Can't complain. It was cold. I woke up around, I have no idea what time it was when I woke up, but I was able to fall back asleep after I woke up, which is rare. Whenever I'm up, I'm up. Now I'm not sleeping again. So yeah, but today was an exception. I went back to sleep, fell back asleep, and it was great. And then in the morning, I spent the whole morning playing Elden Ring, and it was glorious. glorious. It was really good. Enjoyed myself very much. And then I made rice today, whole grain rice, and that was delicious. It was the best whole grain rice I've ever eaten. Yeah, the secret was I put a lot of lard and a lot of salt. That's probably why. But it was good. I was waiting for my mother. She said that she was coming back with my uncle, and he had been released. They were just waiting for the oxygen to be delivered. He needs to use oxygen all the time, pretty much. Yeah, so the problem with him, enlarged heart. That's the thing. He's got an enlarged heart, so it's not pumping blood well enough throughout his body. That's a problem, because oxygen is kind of important for your whole body. So he needs to take oxygen all of the time. But apparently he's being held up in the hospital for one more night because the doctor wanted to talk to him. Yeah, I don't know. He is completely immune to any reason, to any kind of reasoning, so I don't think doctor talking to him will make absolutely any difference whatsoever. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and then I started playing Diablo 4, kinda not really. It's like I started it and it was like, nah, not feeling it. And there was another game that we got for free on PlayStation Plus that looked interesting. I remember seeing this game some years ago, probably when it came out. It's a game about, it's a French name. I don't remember exactly the name, but it's a game about climbing a mountain, and you gotta, you know, hold R2 or hold L2 in order for the character to like go with the arms and grab onto the rocks and ledges. And it's very chill, you know, like beautiful and mysterious environment. You're climbing this absolute huge mountain, but it's full of this weird growth that kind of looks like fungus, some mushrooms. But then I started to look at it and look the things around it. The place is full of shipwrecks, like the mountain, like on top. It's a huge mountain. You can't see the top of it. But where you are, kind of like the base, but not really. It's like you start the game pretty high up already. It's full of shipwrecks and cages and any item you can think of that would be found on a dock. You know, anything related to fishing. And the notes you find as well talk about fishing words and dock words and stuff. So that's strange, but there's no water to be seen. Like if you look down, it's like just a desert around. So my guessing is that the game, there used to be water there. That's the, oh yeah, and I got to a lighthouse. That's the last bit that I played. I got to a lighthouse, and they talk about making it rain. They talk about making water fall from the sky. And then there was a comment underneath of that. It's like, oh, must be smoking something. That such a thing doesn't exist. So there's no rain in that universe, that world. Very mysterious. You know, that really got a hold of my attention. That was nice. And then I was planning on doing the dishes. and then coming to record a video, but I figured it's much better for me to record a video while it's daytime, while there's some daytime. Even though it's completely gray, I guess they won. I guess they won. Even though it's completely gray, it's still better than nighttime lighting, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I just switched it up. Came over here to record a video, and then I'm gonna go back home and wash the dishes. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, let's continue with the plans. After that, depending on how long, I'm probably gonna grab a bite to eat after I finish doing the dishes. Then gonna go take a shower, get ready to go to my fiance's place, and then play some more of that game maybe before it's time for me to go. She leaves work, she ends work at 8. Yesterday she was a bit late because they were recording an advertisement, so it was very full in the evening. Yeah, but I'm guessing she's finishing on time today, so I'm probably gonna go to her place around that time. Gotta go to the supermarket. I need to buy some butter. I was gonna eat something with butter today, and there wasn't. We don't have any butter at home, and my fiance doesn't have any at her place either, so I'll buy a couple of pots of butter and then go straight to her place after that. Do I have anything else on my mind? I don't think I do. Today, low energy. I'll just tell you, just show you the place that I am, because I don't think I ever recorded here. No, I have recorded here with him. But I was walking around. Yeah. So right there. Okay, let's do some manual focus action over here. Yeah, so right there. It's confusing to use it. Yeah, that building over there, AVB, Ana Wanda Passada. That's where I graduated. And this is the view. It looks really nice. There's some buildings. I like those buildings because they're close to my house. Looks nice. And this is where I was looking at all along. The bird is gone. The bird is gone. That boy right there was looking at me while I was recording. And yeah, I think that's gonna be all. This was sign off. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Again, yeah, I'm at the end of this. Okay. Oh shoot. It's gotta be this way. Yeah. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. And focus. Okay, I think that's all. I got nothing else on my mind. 25 minutes. How is that a thing now? How is that a thing that I'm just recording such long videos, even though this one feels like it was short for me? I don't know. But that's all for today, guys. I'll be back tomorrow to update you on the stuff, and you know, keep it up, keep on keeping on. What was it? Yeah, keep on keeping on. That's on Death Stranding, which Death Stranding 2 released a few days ago, which doesn't really matter for me because I ain't got the money for this kind of stuff. My priorities are elsewhere. Anyways, That is all for today, people. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Garrus Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.